What is up, 7.3 fans? Welcome back to the 7.3 Garage. Brandon here. We have a pretty cool project today. Super easy and straightforward. I actually did it yesterday and was thinking about filming it, and woke up this morning and realized I should have filmed it, but kind of a cool little thing here. It's very easy and straightforward. Wasn't able to find a whole lot of information on the internet about this. I even went onto YouTube and came on and tried to find even a little instructional video, and there really wasn't a whole lot of information, so I figured I'd show you guys what we have in store for today. But again, I'm gonna break down how to do this, and be careful because some of these trucks are really brittle and old inside. So we're gonna talk about all that stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys the parts that you're gonna need to make this happen. So we're gonna be changing out the factory vent controls. You guys know on these trucks here, they have two little incandescent LEDs, and obviously these trucks are aging more and more every day. Those lights start to get nice and dull, and you really are having a hard time seeing that nice backlit green that they came with from the factory. So to combat this problem, we're going to be installing some 194 bulb LEDs. These are particularly a brand called Oxito, I believe is the way you say it. These you can find on Amazon. I will put the link in the description below. You guys have seen my LED dash video. This is what I use behind the dashboard. They're just a pure white LED, super duper bright, and pretty energy efficient. I like them a lot. So these bulbs look like this, and they fit right into the 194 factory slot there, and they are good to go. So we're gonna jump in the truck here. I'm gonna tell you guys the tools that you're gonna need, and we are gonna get started. All right, once you guys are in your truck, this is, like I said, very straightforward. You literally need a flathead screwdriver and a 1/4" drive ratchet with a 7mm socket. This is really all that it takes to get this done. So I was trying to figure this out on my own, and I had to kind of do this the hard way. But this nice trim piece here, this basically just pops out. Just be careful with these if you've never taken this off before. These are very brittle. Don't judge me, mine are already broken. I've actually replaced this once. I actually have something in the works for that, so you guys will see that coming from JC Customs kind of soon. So once you take off that XLT or XL trim piece here, it's going to reveal two 7mm hardware. These are basically just going to come right out. Again, try to be careful with these as you take these apart. The plastics in these trucks are starting to age a lot, and as the sun heats them up, they really tend not to last long. I usually do stuff with one of those little magnetic trays that works pretty well, just to keep stuff from falling and running away from you. So once you get these out of your way, you're going to see that the trim piece here on the HVAC controls is going to become loose. So in order to not break this, it doesn't pull down, but there's two clips and tabs here. I grab it from the bottom and kind of just pull out nice and easy, and out it comes. So you want to be careful with that. Again, these tabs can be very brittle, so just be careful as you do it. So once you take it off here, you're going to reveal another set of hardware. These are just going to come right out here. I usually would just take these out by hand, not a whole lot. When you guys tighten these back up, make sure you don't slam these things home. You're just tightening into plastic, and due to age, they could crack as well. So once you have these pieces of hardware out of here, you should be all set to, let me see if I can get this one cleaned out. Once you have your 4 pieces of hardware out, the unit you'll now see is going to become loose. It basically pulls towards you just a little bit, and I'll have you come in here for just a second. Let me switch my light to show you. I actually want to come up on top here. I can take it. Thank you. My fancy camera woman today. So down here, I don't know how well you guys can see it. There's a little end there, this little black piece of plastic down here. I'm going to take it out in just a second. I just wanted to show you guys that that's where it is. So there's two pieces there. You have one here and one on this side. I'll show you what those look like when you take them out. Get my light set back up here. Oops. There we go. So you kind of just reach in top and bottom. These are like a 1/4 turn. Once you undo it, the bulb, the original bulb, will fall out, and this is what you're going to have here. So you guys can see I already have the LED. The LED, the new ones, the 194 bulb, if you install these and the light does not come on, the bulb is not bad. You just need to simply take the bulb out, spin it around. It has reversible polarity, so you can get it back in there. And to put it back in, same thing. It's a little bit tricky, but once you get the bulb back into the socket, it's essentially just a 1/4 turn, and it's going to be done. Once you're finished with this, you just go ahead and put this back on here. Okay, would you mind pulling the light switch there just to show everyone? On there on the left. You see the knob? Nope, one more over. There you go, pull it out. And you guys can see here, if you want to get a closer shot, you can see that the actual light lightens up all this and it looks basically brand new. So comes out really clean. I really like the way this turned out. Unfortunately, I did not film how it looked the other time. I'm sorry, I did not film the way it looked before, but I did take some pictures, so I will make sure to put those in the end of the video. Like I said, once you're done, basically everything goes back together and you will be all set, and you have a nice fresh new look on your AC controls there. And one final look for you guys just to see what this looks like. Comes out pretty sweet actually, and it's a super easy, I wouldn't even call it a modification, but just almost like an upgrade. Pretty awesome. Also LED light in the drop box here, or your glove box, pretty cool. But this comes out pretty sweet. That is gonna do it for this video. I know this one was pretty short, but I thought it'd be a good little thing here to show everybody. I had a lot of good feedback on Instagram. I was asking if you guys wanted to actually see a video on that or not, because I wasn't able to find a whole lot of literature or videos on how to do that actually. So I want to just take a quick second and show you guys what that came out, or how I should say how it came out, and I love it. The other thing I want to show you guys too, got a fresh grill on the truck here, and it looks sweet. This is a Motorcraft, totally factory Motorcraft grill here, right from Ford. Even came with a nice new emblem. So I think it really cleaned the truck up. My grill was original, and a friend of mine locally had one of these and was able to take care of me on it. So really happy about getting that. Shout out to Jamie. You guys saw him in the last video with the white OBS truck. That's all we got for this one, guys. Do not forget to check out jellybuiltperformance.com for all of your 7.3 Power Stroke tuning needs and performance needs. Brian is the man. He can get you up to speed on your daily driver, project truck, race truck, whatever you got. Brian is the man. Go ahead and check his website out. I always have his social media and his information down in the description. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, in the description. It is so hot here in South Florida right now. It's like 90 degrees in a shaded garage with a fan going, so bear with me. Also, you guys haven't seen, we also have these awesome 7.3 garage hats available on jellybuilt.com under the swag section. Go get yours today. Always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. We'll see you at the next one. My name is Brandon. This is the 7.3 Garage. We'll see you later.